it's even crazy.
Just to start, last time you've done a presser at 1 a.m., if you remember.
Don't look at that
Don't
screen.
remember. No idea.
Sure.
Never know what might pop up on my phone.
Night games.
Said after the Duke touchdown on the fourth down, 41 seconds left, you come back to the sideline as a leader of the defense. What do you say to them? What did you say to them to pick them up, knowing that you'd have to make more plays to win the game?
Yeah, I mean, all I said was really just trusting the offense that they're going to make a play and, you know, get us to position and get into overtime, and then we're going to win this game if they get us to overtime. That's kind of the approach that I had, you know, just encourage the offense and just hope for the best.
I think it's poetic that it ended with you guys making a stop on that same side of the field.
Yeah.
Cedric, take me through your emotions towards the end of the game, just like knowing that you got the win.
My emotions skyrocketed. You know, I was on the edge of myself, you know, those last, you know, few minutes of the game and overtime. You know, it was a very intense, you know, game, and, you know, finally just having that relief that we finally won. It's my senior night, my last game, you know, at Keenan Stadium, and, you know, I just couldn't ask for a better ending to the game. So that meant a lot to me. I'm extremely happy and extremely proud of the team and the effort that we put in today.
Max said that he was emotional on TV afterward. He said he saw you emotional, and that's right before he went up to talk to them, and that kind of fueled a little bit more of his emotion. How emotional was he, and what does it mean when he shows that kind of emotion after a performance like this, especially the way the last few weeks have gone leading up to this?
Yeah, I mean, I think emotions were everywhere. You know, I think everybody was very emotional. But speaking of Mac, you know, I think one of his biggest things and one of his biggest prides in taking in is sending the seniors off right. And we were able to accomplish that, you know, tonight in a pretty crazy fashion. And I think that's, you know, might have created an extra bit of emotionalness. But I'm just extremely happy. I couldn't ask for a better ending in Keenan Stadium than the way it ended today.
Did Tommy ring the bell first?
Yes, he did. I was second though. I was right there.
Was a lot. I mean, take us through. A lot of dudes, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, the game was over. I ran straight to the bell. And kind of hopped on it and ringed on it. I didn't even know that they let the fans onto the field, so fans are crowding me. I mean, it was a crazy moment. Crazy moment.
Probably an easy question to answer, but Tyler went first. How do you guys come around to making the decision that he would be the one that goes first, ringing the bell?
No, I don't think it
Is
was
it just
really
happened?
planned. It just kind of happened that way. The bell was kind of rung onto the field. Tyler was right there, and he rang it, and I rang it, and, you know, after that, all hell broke loose. So.
Given what he's been through, is it kind of cool that he's the guy that was there ringing it?
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I mean, we all love Ty Lee. He means so much, you know, to this team. He's a part of this team. And so for him to have that moment, if it's really special to him, I'm glad that he got to have that moment tonight.
Going back to when there's 41 seconds left, you know the offense is going to have to make a drive to tie the game potentially. How much confidence did you have in the offense to get that done, and how much does that stem from having a quarterback?
I have so much confidence in our offense. I never doubt our offense. We have great quarterback, you know, top guy in the country, great receivers. So I always have faith in them, you know, to make a play, to spot us, to save us, you know, whenever we mess up defensively. But not only that, I mean, a thought came back to my head. I mean, we did this last year versus Duke. You know, they went down the field and scored the game-winning drive for us last year versus Duke. So I'm always confident in our offense, and they showed that today.
So what you think of the way that Grayson Loftus was able to play? Obviously, young quarterback out there. But just what you kind of make of what he was able to do?
No, I thought he played very well. For a freshman, you know, first time playing in a rivalry game in that type of environment, his second start, I thought he handled himself pretty well. You know, he made good throws, made timely throws, and just played the game. He gave his team a chance to win tonight, so hats off to him.
A lot of the things that you're vocal kind of on the sidelines, keeping everybody's spirits up. What were you saying to them in those minutes where the game was on the line?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to be motivated, you know, just telling everybody, you know, believe that we can win. You know, we still have time, or if we give up a touchdown, just telling them, stay confident. We still got a whole lot of football left. It's going to be another opportunity to make a play. So just really be encouraging and picking guys up and keeping them in the right mindset because, like I said, we have a lot of football left in the game. So you don't want to lose a guy just from one play early in the game. You want to be able to motivate him and keep him going.
And how do you keep, yourself in that mindset?
Just the way I am. I'm just extremely cautious of it. I'm aware of it. If I'm the leader and I'm panicking and everybody else is going to panic, so I try to keep, myself up to par, so nobody else is panicked. They see their leader is happy and is motivated and thinks we have a chance to win, then, I think that'll spread throughout the team.
On that last,
Go ahead.
on that last play of the game, you guys are right in front of the student section, you see the balls thrown away. Just what are your immediate reactions?
We won. We won. I was happy. We got the job done.
Do you remember what you did immediately after?
I literally ran straight to the bell. The bell was on the other end zone. I came from the end zone and ran all the way to the other side of the end zone and ran straight to the bell.
Anyone in your room that
But
way?
yes.
Are you guys, what's happening on special teams? Because, there's some stuff going on that's, not going your way. I mean, are you guys, somebody, I can't remember who said it, might have been Matt. I mean, you guys getting out-schemed on special teams a little bit?
No, I don't believe that. I mean, the fake, I'm going to take a little bit of blame on that. I missed the tackle. I was right there
A lot of those plays.
right there to make the play on the fake, punt return. And the onside kick, it's a surprise onside. It was a timely play. They made a good call. Props off to them. I don't think we're getting out-schemed or anything like that. Just a couple of mistakes here that, we'll just fix. We'll watch the film, we'll fix them and be hyper-aware of them.
The one aspect, special teams, that's been consistently strong all year has been Noah. And given the way he closed last season, how special is it to see him have the kind of year he has and hit 6 today?
Yeah, I'm extremely proud of Noah. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's missed a field goal this year.
I think he's got one.
Just one. But he's made some timely kicks and he's just handled himself really, really well. He had a very big, moment to kick a field goal at the end of the game today. To tie the game up and won in overtime, different things like that. So he made plays, and I literally looked at him after the game and said, "I'm proud of him. He made plays today. He helped us win the game." So hats off to him.
All right, thanks, sir.
Cool.
Thanks, Seth.